150,000 children in this country are in need of a family. They are orphans, foster children, waiting to be adopted. Maybe you or someone you know has considered adopting but decided against it because it seemed too complicated or you just didn't know how to do it. Well, Bridget Ward comes to the rescue. As 11 Alive's Brenda Wood tells us, Bridget is good people.
Thank you.
Ah, the tender kiss of a child. Jean and Robin McGuire adopted twice, giving them the family they dreamed of. And they're going to do it again without all the convoluted twists and turns the adoption process can take through.
When you're pregnant, everybody gives you advice. Everybody can tell you what's going to happen, good, bad, and ugly. But many times when you adopt, there's not somebody there to tell you what to expect.
Thank you for coming.
Enter Bridget Ward, who's out to solve what she calls the orphan crisis in America. 150,000 children waiting to be adopted.
I think it's a God thing. He laid it on my heart.
As a former court advocate for children, she knows the need is there, but so is the solution.
And I saw the massive amount of children here, the house full of abandoned babies, and the teenagers and the middle schoolers that were desperate for someone to adopt them, and they were all waiting. And I also knew people that I went to church with and that I worked with that were trying to adopt. And I thought, this doesn't make any sense. 100.
So this night, she's raising money for the nonprofit she started called Faith Hope Adoption. A calling, she says, because while 4 in 10 people consider adopting, fewer than 1% actually do it. With all the different kinds of adoption and ways to do it, it's confusing, discouraging.
So when I realized this disconnect, I knew we had to bridge the gap with information and support for those people to get through the process.
The way Bridget sees it, there are a lot of great causes out there, but nothing more important than giving a child a family.
We get caught up in, saving the whales and making the earth greener, but if you don't have a mom and a dad and a place to call home, to me, all that stuff is just, it doesn't matter.
Children should have parents. Right now, Bridget's baby is funding and growing Faith Hope Adoption. Eventually, she'll adopt a child too. But for now, she's helping the rest of the world adopt.
Say cheese.
Creating precious memories, one family at a time.
This is my boy.
Brenda Wood, 11 Alive News.
In less than a year, Faith Hope Adoption has helped 3 families complete adoptions painlessly and is currently helping more than 60 other families through that process. If you'd like more information, you can go to faithhopeadoption.org or find a link on our website at 11alive.com.